Wow, it's kind of dark. Get some light in here. Maybe that'll be better, a little bit better. Day 5, no, day 6. My GoPro has the other film from earlier this morning, but because I didn't do shit today, I'm not gonna worry about uploading it. So I just figured I'd make this quick video on my phone and upload it from my phone real quick, just because it'd be quick and simple. Needless to say, all we did today is we went and picked up that load yesterday, or this morning, that we were talking about yesterday, and rolled over there. I got there at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Sat there till about I think 10, give or take. No, it was a little bit longer than that. So I got there at 8. Let's say I hit the dock at like 9, 9:30, something like that. I didn't roll out of there until 1 o'clock. Hauled ass all the way up here to get it delivered. Made it right at their cutoff point. The guy ended up staying over work about an hour to unload me, which was nice. I appreciate that from him. We got empty. I went over to go see if I can pick up this next load. Come to find out it doesn't pick up until the morning. Again. But I think, okay, well, what about if we can pick it up early? He's like, he looked for the paperwork. He found the paperwork on it. He goes, you know what? He goes, this one's, you're going to have to come back in the morning. I said, all right, I'm going to go, you know, what time's good? He said, oh, we'll be here about 9 o'clock. All right. So this, I came back over here to the truck stop. And we're still sitting. So, I mean, it's not a bad day. I made, what did I make off that load? My tablet's already turned off. I made 300 and... Where's my notebook? That'll tell me. I made $337 today. So, I mean, at least it's not a total waste. I wish it was more. But $337 for 4 hours worth of work, if even really that. I mean, you know, it's not horrible. It's good money that way if you think about it. But I wanted to be a little bit more. But this other load, actually, the way it works out though, I'm actually glad it happened the way it did. Because with me going down to Little Rock, this next load, when I pick it up in the morning, I will pick it up and head straight for the house. And I'll take a 10-hour break at the house. The house from here is damn near my shutting down point. It's like 525 miles. So we're gonna just cruise it down there tomorrow. We're not gonna be in a big rush. Plus it's a heavy load, 44,000 pounds. So we're just gonna cruise it anyways. We'll get it down to the house about, you know, dinner time, hopefully. Spend the night there. And it makes it perfect timing because my Prepass just came in the mail today. So I'll be able to swing by the house tomorrow, or tonight, yeah, tomorrow night. Pick up my Prepass, mount it in the truck, do all that good jazz, and start skipping those scales. But, for those of you guys that are with Eagle or coming with Eagle or with a company that doesn't have Prepass, check out my video on how to get Prepass. Scroll to about the 10-minute mark. That's actually where I start talking about it. I might make a video on just that. It'll be a real quick video, obviously. If you want to be generous, give them my account number when they say, oh, well, how'd you hear about us? Give them my account number. That gives me a couple bucks off my next bill whenever you guys do it. It costs like $17.65, I think it was, a month. It's not that bad. And with Eagle, you'll be bypassing about 95% of the scales. Well worth 20 bucks in my eyes. I would burn that up in fuel in a week probably. So it makes it worth it. Other than that, there were some comments on my videos. I don't really remember what they were saying right offhand. Trucker Darren, I've thought about holding off until find out what Eagle and Celadon does. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Like I said, nothing was set in stone. It was just some ideas, you know, passing through my mind. My main thing is I was thinking about percentage. I was thinking about maybe even doing something, a set rate per mile. But with paying that and paying empty miles and all that and not knowing how well I'm going to be able to keep that truck moving and the total cost of it, I'd rather start somebody off, you know, it'll be like a buddyship, really, you know, not really a partnership unless we grow to that point. But, you know, my first driver, if they decide to stay with me, it might end up into a partnership later on, you know, once that bonding happens, you know. Or hell, once that truck's paid off, maybe I'll sell him the truck or something, you know, do a lease purchase through me again, you know, to where he can buy the truck. But as far as, you know, rate per mile, I would like to say I could offer somebody like 45 cents a mile. But number-wise right now, I don't know how accurate I can be with that. So I'd rather start somebody off on a percentage, see how it runs for a couple months, and then at that point, you know, give them the choice. You want to stay on percentage, or you want to go to a set rate per mile, you know? And that way they can see, because obviously a percentage, your pay is going to go up and down. Because you might get some damn good paying loads, which I'm going to obviously try to get for you. I'm not going to try to just nickel and dime you, because obviously I want to try to make some kind of profit off the truck. But, so in a way, the more money I make, the more money you make, and percentage-wise goes. So it's not like I'm going to sit there and try to starve somebody. But as far as going for a set, you know, a set rate per mile, I couldn't do it right off the bat. I'd have to give it, you know, give that driver at least a month or two of driving just to see how it goes. I mean, hell, I might even be willing to say, okay, a set rate per week. You know, tell you, okay, if you run at least 2,500 miles, I'll give you a guaranteed of, you know, $800 or some shit like that. You know, something like that, depending on how it goes. But with that being said, you know, that's all here to come, and working more numbers out on paper every time I stop and keep thinking about it. You know, I definitely want to do it. That is for sure. I definitely want to do that. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, this video is already 8 minutes. Not too bad. Other questions, let's see here. There was a broker list. I was just talking to you too. C.W. Morgan, I think your name was. Let me grab that list and I'll just random off some names real quick. I know, what's her name? Miss Diva. I've watched a couple of her videos. Not too many of her videos, but I just added her on Facebook because she put out the same list on her Facebook page. But for those of you that was wondering what brokers currently Eagle has, according to Miss Diva, that's why I hate smoking in the truck. You get ashes everywhere. We just got on CR England's load board and Snyder's load board, so I'm happy about the Snyder one. That'll be fun to check out. But you got A&S Kinnard, Backhaul Direct, BMM Transportation, BNSF Logistics, Buchanan Hauling, C.H. Robinson, C.H. Robinson Dedicated, Circle 8, Command, Coyote, Echo. I always fuck up this company's name. I don't know how to. EPES, EPS? I guess, EPS? I don't know. Logistics Service, Heart of Dixie, Hogan Logistics, Hub Group, JB Hunt, Jotex, Landstar, Express, Inway, Logon, Logistics, Ranger, and so pretty much all the Landstar boards. Langham Transport, Logistic Dynamics, Midwestern Transit, Mode Transportation, Patrick Transportation, Penske Transportation, Pepsi Logistics, PLS Logistics Services, Priority One, Pro Transportation, Radiant Global Logistics, Roadrunner Transportation, Sargent Trucking, Source One Trans, Spikes Logistics, Sunset Transportation, Titan Transportation, Total Quality Logistics, Total Transportation, TradeStar Logistics, Traffic Tech, Transco Transportation, Transplace Inc., Trek Freight, Tri Brothers, or Tri Bros, Trinity Logistics, Ultra Logistics, Unison Logistics, US Express, Vantix, Western Express, Worldwide Logistics, XPO Logistics, Transportation Provider Services, Richway Transportation, Hybrid Logistics, System Transport, Ultra Logistics, Tadmore Transportation, and Mercer Transportation. That was a list as of when I got my sheet here. Other than, you know, Snyder and CR England that just came on there. So obviously I'm going to write all these down one of these days. Especially the ones that I actually use. With all their current, you know, their contact information. Now some of them have the, some of them have the phone numbers and the extensions and all that kind of stuff. Who you need to talk to. Some of them it just says the name. So that way when you're searching out through the load boards, well shit. Drop the damn phone. See if we can get it angled back up here. That way when you're searching out the load boards, you can see, okay, well it's, God, well, shit. I know my truck should be shutting off. Yeah, my truck will be shutting off here in any second. And batteries are charging back up. That way when you're searching the load boards and that, you can just look and see if that such and such, you know, broker is the one offering that freight. If so, call them up. You know, the number will be right down the load board if it doesn't provide the number on that sheet. But other than that, guys, I think that sums it up for today. Pretty much boring day, but yet made some money. And it actually worked out in favor to where I could stop by the house, do a 10-hour break instead of just stopping by and picking up my Prepass and keep on rolling. So it actually works out in favor. Now that we got the holiday weekend coming up, I don't know what my plans are yet. I know I gotta try to book myself out, you know, well in advance, especially come the weekend time. I want something long and far. I don't want to take a loss obviously on it, but even if I just barely make anything, as long as I'm still moving, we'll say, we're still making a little bit of money. So I might have to find me a nice long run or 2 medium-sized runs or something. But with the holiday places are closing, so one long run would be nice. Or someplace that has 24-hour receiving, no matter if it's holidays or not. Which is hard to find sometimes, especially without having dropping hooks. That is the one downfall from Eagle to Celadon, but there's more positives. You make more money, you have the opportunity of the load board, so that way, just like the thing that made me fed up with Night about, you know, oh, we don't have nothing. Okay, well, boom, there's some loads right down the load board. And you're blocking the camera, Mel. Yes, you are. You're blocking it. Look over here. Hey, you see him? Don't knock over the camera. Come here. Sit down. Sit. You can talk with me. But you know, that way you can just look on the load boards and find what you need. Where with Celadon or Knight or any other leasing company that you don't have the opportunity to find yourself loads on a load board, if they say they ain't got nothing, you're pretty much screwed. You're stuck there. Granted, there's not a lot of companies try to keep you running because they make money when you're running. They make no money when you're sitting. So, you know, they're going to try to keep you running for the most part. But they do have those points where you run into some tight areas. But with that being said, we're going to sit here and watch some Netflix real quick. Crash out and then roll over there in the morning and pick up this load. I actually line 5'd over from there to the truck stop. So I'll line 5 back in the morning. It was my personal time, you know. Hey, I came over here to eat and get my food, and granted, I slept here, but shit, line 5 back. That's all a legit thing. I mean, granted, I have an empty trailer, but it's my trailer. Can't just drop it somewhere, you know. So by law, I think I'm pretty much legal, but if not, oh well. As long as I don't get caught, we're good. But with that being said, guys, drive safe. Keep that shiny side up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are almost there. The last time I checked, we were like at 473 subscribers, I think. Now he's getting all happy. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Listen, damn it. Sit. Don't shake. Sit. Alright, whatever. Go lay down. Go lay down. But yeah, we got like 473 subscribers, give or take a little bit. My number might be off. So we're almost there, guys. Almost there to the 500 mark, so I can so I can set up my what's it called? My direct URL plus the giveaway for you guys. I'm thinking we're probably gonna do 5 $10 gift cards this time. So that way there's quite a few of you that will be winners. So of course, once we're there at that point, you'll have to watch the videos because the information will be in the video, probably towards the end, maybe in the middle. It's hard to say. I might surprise you. Last time it was at the end. Next time might be in the middle. It definitely won't be at the beginning because then you're going to definitely want to watch it. Free giveaways, right? But anyways, guys, drive safe, shiny side up, and we'll see you tomorrow.